Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I will teach you how to make these beautiful origami rolls. You may have come across other tutorials for this model on the internet, but let me tell you, it can be quite a challenge. It's definitely on the more difficult side. But you don't have to worry. In this video I developed a simplified method that has the same result, but with much easier steps. Whether you've struggled with this origami in the past or you are a beginner, this video can help you a lot. To make these origami rolls, all you need is a square sheet of paper. I recommend using at least 20 by 20 centimeters, about 8 by 8 inches. And first of all, we need to fold the paper, creating an 8 by 8 grid. To do that, let's start by folding it in half. Then we can unfold. Now we are going to fold both sides to the middle, dividing it into 4. We can start with the right. Just bring the paper to the middle. Then we fold the left side the same way. Now we can leave this folded and again bring both sides to the middle. We can again start with the right. Then the left. Finishing this step, we can unfold completely. And with that, the paper was divided into 8 vertically. For the next step, we're going to fold it horizontally. First, let's fold it in half. Then unfold. Let's bring the bottom and top side to the middle. Then fold both edges to the middle again. Let's unfold it completely. And we have our 8 by 8 grid. Once that's done, let's fold it in half along both diagonals, making an X. So just bring one corner to the other, like this. Reinforce very well. And then unfold. We can now fold the opposite diagonal. unfold again, and we have our X. For the next step, we are going to turn the paper over and rotate in that position. We have all these lines that we can use as a guide. We're going to have to bring the right corner to this point here, to these lines. But pay attention, we're not going to fold it all the way. Just bring the paper to the side like this. In the middle we have this square. From this point of view is like a triangle. We're going to fold from this square or triangle and bring the crease down. We can undo that. And now we have this new line here. We will rotate the paper, bringing the right corner down, and repeat the same step as before. Just bring the right side to the mark I showed before, and then make a crease from the middle to the bottom. We have the second line. Let's rotate again. Bring the right side to the left. Make the mark. Then we can go to the last side and repeat the same thing. With that, these 4 lines that we made connect in the middle, creating a new square. Now we're going to fold each of the corners. We can start here on the top side, on the right. Let's fold it, creating a diagonal that cuts 2 squares. Same thing on the left. And then the bottom 2 corners. Okay, we'll rotate again in this position here. And now let's take the bottom edge and bring it to the middle. But following the same logic as before, we are not going to fold it completely. Let's fold from the line we made before and bring the fold to the side. With that, we created this new line here. Again, let's rotate, bringing the right side down, and then repeat the same step by bringing the bottom side to the middle and marking only on the right side. Rotate again. Repeat the same step. Then rotate and repeat one last time. And now we have here almost a triangle. In the edge of the triangle we have these two marks, vertical and horizontal. We're going to have to repeat the same on these other two small squares here. To do this, we'll first bring the right side to the left, aligning with this folded corner. Let's make a small vertical mark on this square here, then open. Now bring the bottom side up and fold this other small square, creating a horizontal. Now we have those two new marks. Let's rotate the paper and repeat on the next side. First fold the small vertical, and then the small horizontal. Second side, okay. Let's go to the third. Vertical first. Then horizontal. Let's repeat the same thing on the last one. And we have our marks. Now let's turn the paper over, folding half horizontally, then vertically, and now right up here we have a very small square. Let's fold it in half diagonally. Reinforce very well and unfold it. We can undo the previous two steps. And turn the paper over again. Now pay attention. We have these main lines that divide the paper. And next to each of them, we have these other secondary lines. Using these lines, we'll have to close the paper. We are going to bring the middle main line over the side that has the secondary line. The right side we bring up and the left down. Then we are going to rotate and repeat the same thing with the other two sides. Then carefully we are going to close the four sides at the same time, to the point that there is only a small part left in the middle. Let's fix it a little bit, if necessary, making everything well aligned. And finishing this step, we have this little spiral in the middle. We'll have to continue the last fold, flattening the middle part little by little, causing the paper to open. With the marks we made before, the paper almost automatically takes the shape of a square. Finishing this step, let's turn it over. And starting on the top side, let's open the paper by pushing it from the back, like this. Now the almost triangle that we made before is up. Right here on the right, let's reinforce this line. Let's rotate and go to the next side. Bring the almost triangle up here too. Reinforce the line on the side. Rotate again. Repeat the same thing. Repeat the same thing on the next. We have the base of our rose. Now, starting on this side, using the lines we made before, let's push this corner, almost reversing it. Now, on the right we have another corner. Let's bring it up. Closing the paper like this. And keeping this closed, let's push this part to the left using this diagonal line here. Having done this on this side, we'll have to repeat the same with the other three. First, we're going to reverse this corner, then bring the side corner up, and then bring the paper to the left using the existing diagonal. If any of the parts open, it's okay. We're just reinforcing the lines to make the next step easier. We repeat on the next one. And then the last one. This is the result. That's not really necessary, but to make it even easier, you can get some paper clips to hold the folds closed, but if you already have some skill, you don't even need to use anything. Keeping that last step closed like this, let's fold the right side over, like this. Then we are going to fold this corner here, locking the paper in place. And I'm going to put a paper clip here so it doesn't fall apart for now. Then we can go to the next side. Keep this part closed. And bring the right side on top. Fold the top corner as before. Let's go to the next one. Close the paper on top. Fold the corner. And let's do this one more time on the last one. After closing the four corners, this is the result. Holding the paper closed, like this, we can take out the clips. And now we're going to fold one corner over the other. Just bring the first one inside. Then fold this one on the left. Same thing with the next one. And then just fit the last one into that space that's left, under the first one. We have our paper flower. Now we're going to have to give some details. You can start by opening the middle part a little, pulling each layer to the side, creating a slight curve, making the petals a little more realistic. Something like this. After doing this on the middle part, we can pull these side corners, creating one more petal on each side. And as an optional detail, we can still curl each of the petals a little, creating an even more realistic detail. And finishing this step, this is the result. Definitely a challenge for many people, but if you manage to do it, congratulations. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.